Hey guys, what's going on? It's Sam Black here. Alright, let's go ahead and check out one of the next new monsters. Um let's see. So we went over the mummy. I really like the mummy, especially the fire and the water ones. So let's see. So we know we had 3-star. The mummy was a 3-star. Now we got two 4-star monsters. Let's check out the name of it before we go to the awakened version. Alright, so the new 4-star monster is, one of them is Anubis. Alright, so let's check out the Fire Anubis, the awakened version of the Fire Anubis. Alright, so his name is Kuman, I believe. Alright, he's a support monster. I mean, he looks like he should be an attack monster. He looks pretty like too cool to be like just a support monster, but maybe he might be a really good support monster. So let's go ahead and check it out. Alright, we have Pierce Soul. Attacks the enemy twice, with each attack having a 30% chance to disturb the enemy's HP recovery for 2 turns. Alright, so obviously they're giving us monsters that's helpful in Necro. Because just like the mummy, I see that the first attack has you can attack twice, alright? And it disturbs HP recovery. That's good. Alright. I like that. I like anything that has a debuff on the first attack. Alright. Next we have Soul Devourer. It deals damage proportionate to your max HP and recovers 50% of the damage dealt as HP. Alright, really good. Really good. Alright, so right now, as I see that, I'm gonna make him a little tankier because it scales on HP. Alright. Just on this attack alone. And he heals himself. That's really good. 50% of the damage is healing. That's really good. Now we have a passive. Alright, so all these monsters have passives so far. So let's see. It grants a shield that lasts for 1 turn to an ally with the least HP. The amount of damage that shield absorbs is proportionate to your level. Alright, so of course if you 6-star him, the shield will be stronger. Alright, if he's a 3-star, a 4-star, the shield's not gonna be as strong. Alright, so that's good. So every time you go, it's like the wind lick, but instead of putting the shield on himself, he puts it on the weakest person on your team. So every turn, and that's good. All right, I really like him. He could be very useful. Definitely, since the fact that he could heal himself. And then he puts shields over somebody that's like a weak link. Like say earlier I had a Jumaline in the arena. She's really squishy. I'm sure if I had him in the lineup and then Jumaline was there. With the shield, it would have helped my Jumaline out. Or say like the Fire Hellhound, who hits hard but it's real squishy. So it's real good for people that have those high attackers that are squishy. All right. Leader skill. The critical rate of all ally monsters increased by 24% in guild battles. All right, so he's gonna be used a lot in guild battles. I can see. All right. So let's check out the water Anubis. Go to the awakened version. His name is Avaris. Alright, so he's an attack monster. Alright, so let's see. Has the same thing, Pierce Soul, attacks twice, and disturbs HP recovery. Alright, for 2 turns. So it's the same thing as the fire so far. Brand of Hell. Okay, let's see what this is. Attack the enemy 3 times. Alright, so it's very good for Necro. With each attack having a 50% chance to receive a branding effect for 2 turns. Enemies with brands will receive 25% more damage. Alright. So that's cool. I like the fact that it attacks 3 times. Alright. That's real good. It's a nuker. It could be used in arena. Depending on how hard you get him to hit and how hard he does hit. And he'll deal more damage with that 25% more damage brand for 2 turns. So that's good. Alright. Now he also has a passive. So I don't know what it is, but all these new monsters just have passives. Alright, so if the enemy dies on this monster's turn, the enemy's soul will be shattered, preventing it from reviving. Okay. Really good at Necro, because if you get this hit, if he hits Necro and Necro dies, you don't have to worry about Necro coming back. First of all, really good. Secondly, for somebody like Perna, all right. So the first thing I thought of, because I have a Perna, so the thing is, I don't want to have to go against a Avaris, because whoever has this could make my Perna main skill, I call, is reviving, null and void, because it'll kill it once and it's done. All right, so now not only do I have to worry about the fire Ifrit, now I have to worry about the water Anubis. And then it doesn't help that he has a water advantage, the water advantage over my fire Perna. So this is gonna actually change a lot of things for people that are hesitant to going against Pernas. All right, so if you got a Avaris, that's very good. That's very good for you. All right, so I'm not happy about it because I have a Perna, so I'm gonna have to go against this thing. So yeah, I would probably try to kill this thing as fast as I could if my Perna is going against it. Also in the guild battle, increased the resistance to ally monsters by 40%. All right, so they got him pretty good leader skills for guild battles. All right, so that passive is very good against Necro and Perna, and I don't know who else revives after death, so I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm guessing that's also good against when you're going against the Wind Death Knight. He can't revive a certain person. So yeah, Anubis might be my enemy. I might not like him. But no, for everybody else, he's good, all right? I'll probably go either Rage Blade with him or Fatal Blade with the water one. And the fire one, I'll go, probably I'll try to go with a tankier build, HP, Energy 246, because he scales on his HP. All right, let's check out the wind one. The wind one is an attack monster as well. Also has the same thing, Pierce Soul. Also has the same thing, the Brand of Hell. Attacks 3 times and puts a branding on you. So also good in Necro. Okay, so let's see what his passive skill is though. It would make him different. Because I knew it would be a passive skill, right? Everything has been passive so far. Return of the Underworld King. That actually sounds pretty cool, but let's see what it is. It revives with 30% HP at the moment of death. Alright, so first of all, as soon as I heard it revives at the moment of death, I thought about the blue one just stopping that altogether. But cool, whatever. It revives with 30% HP at the moment of death with the attack speed and attack power increased for 2 turns as well. Alright, so he has a pretty significant amount of recovery once he dies. 30%, which is good. So it's not as good as Perna because Perna gets full health back, but it does increase attack speed and does increase the attack power. Alright, so with that in mind, probably if the attack speed is fast enough, as soon as you revive, you could go again, right? If you already have high attack speed on him. I would probably go Vampire Energy with him to keep him alive, right? So once he revives himself, he could attack again and get more HP. So I would probably go Vampire Energy or Vampire Blade if you want more crit, depending on how you rune them. So probably like attack on 2, crit damage on 4, and attack on 6, probably with him. All right. Because he is an attack monster, so you want to take advantage of his attack, and the more attacks he does, the more he heals. Or if you don't want to, if you aren't worrying about the healing and you have a healer on your team, then of course Rage Blade or Fatal Blade with the same setup: attack on 2, crit damage on 4, and attack on 6. All right, because this attack 3 times could potentially do a lot of damage. All right, it could nuke somebody. Let's see. Increase the accuracy of about 40% in guild battles. Alright. Not the best leader skill. But I guess if you probably have a despair team and you want higher despair rates, I guess you'll go with him. But yeah, I like the water one the best so far, actually. The water one is really good, okay? The water one's a big problem. Alright, so I would think they'll make the light and dark ones of this really cool. Probably definitely the dark one. But let's just see, because I'm just guessing. Alright. Anubis, the light Anubis is Amarna. He's a support monster as well. All right. So it's the same thing, Pure Soul. We all know what that does. All right. So a support monster with Brand of Hell. All right. So we'll see how we're gonna build him because this attack should do a lot of damage. All right. So it's the same thing as the water and the same as the wind. Okay. So Secret of Eternal Life. When used, all dead allies will be revived with 20% of their HP. If the skill is not in cooldown, you will be healing that ally with the least HP automatically on each turn. The healing amount will be proportionate to your attack power. Alright. So, I'm really confused because it says reusable in 13 turns, right? So, I'm thinking what it is what is reusable in 13 turns is reviving everybody on your team. So, that's really good that it revives. So, like, say, I'm going to make him tanky, obviously, because I want him to be able to survive the longest. So, I want him to be able to bring everybody back, which would be great, okay? But it's reusable in 13 turns, so that's not the best part. So, hopefully it'll go down, have a cooldown to, like, maybe 9. Maybe down to 9, reusable in 9 turns or 8 turns. We'll see what the cooldown is. But that's very big cooldown. But it's a good skill to have. That's very good that you could revive everybody on your team that has died. Okay. But I'm thinking if you don't use the skill and it's not on cooldown, like it says, you can heal the lowest. So it's like a passive. So in there is a passive inside because then you could heal the allies on your team with the lowest HP. It doesn't tell you how much though. You will be healing the ally with the least HP automatically on each turn. I don't know how much it is. I'm guessing it's 20%. I'm guessing it's 20% of the HP. If that is 20% of the HP, that's crazy because that's higher. Most people only do like 10% every time. Like Molly or something, it heals every time they go 10%. But if it's 20%, that's a significant amount. All right, so we'll have to use Amarna. I know people are gonna get him, and we'll test her out, but him out. But I think I like Amarna. I like him. I will go a more tanky build with him. I wouldn't probably try to go attack like I did with the water and wind. I might go like I did the fire, go all energy and 246 HP percentage with him. Leader skill. The defense of ally monsters is increased by 33% in guild battles. Alright. Now, I'm thinking they're going to make the dark one the best one. Now, I'm just guessing. Okay, the light one's really good. Light one's really good. I like the water one. I still like the water one the best. Definitely for those people that have a hard time with Perna. Alright, and as I see now, they don't have one for, they don't have a dark one. They don't have Dark Anubis. Yeah, they do not have a Dark Anubis. Alright. So they do things like that sometimes. I don't know why, but there's no Dark Anubis. Let me check. Let me just make sure. Yeah, it doesn't look like I don't see it. No, there's no Dark Anubis. Nope, no Dark Anubis. All right, so yeah, that's the Anubis. Obviously, I think the water one's the best. Y'all hear me keep on talking about the water one. I guess I think next will be the light version, then the wind, and then the fire. If I had to put it in order, but they're all good. They're all good. I actually like all of them, but I think water one's the best one to have, and it could change the meta. Definitely for people that have Pernas. All right, so for later in the arena. People that have to go through a Perna is the problem. But on the other hand, it's really good because he'll kill Necro, and you don't have to kill Necro once. You don't have to go through it twice. Like that's right. When you get to B8, you'll see what I'm talking about. I'm stuck at B8, so me personally, B8 is a problem because I kill him once, and then it's hard for me to kill him the second time. So hopefully, I do get the water Anubis. But yeah, if you like that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, this is Black, and I'm out.